Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Ryan Wu.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's also get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robles on the move to the gap. And out number one on the grab. And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
So here's Robert now. That one misses, and that's ball one.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Ah, that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Denver, and today's starter, Jonathan Cannon.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Luke Raley stands in now and watches strike one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. Swinging a foul out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Clips the outside corner. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tachman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Polanco now at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In time to Vaughn. And we're back. New inning getting started. Andrew Vaughn now. Wu back to work. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Wu, a 6'2 righty, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's Josh Rojas. Fastball is outside. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And here is Sosa to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cole Young. And a swing and a miss there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. And Martinez. Top half of the 3rd inning. There's Benintendi to start it off. And a foul ball. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The other way. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Colson Montgomery. First pitch misses. And another ball. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Corey Lee in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Outside low. And that is ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And now Victor Robles. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Now here is Luke Raley. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the third. Laser could be trouble, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done, drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. That's to third. Over to first. They get the out on Arozarena. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jorge Polanco. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat. Tap foul at the plate. One out and a runner at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Polanco around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over.
White Sox going with a new arm, Jairo Iriarte.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One out, runner at second. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Young leads off second with one gone in the inning. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing.
Montgomery, one at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, on to the fourth. Here's Mike Tauchman. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Robert Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses.
Inside, ball 2.
2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 the count.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, J.P. Crawford. On the ground, right side. To first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Inside and hit him.
That ball got
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
So the lineup flips over. Victor Robles will hit next. 1 for 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. They got it for out number 2. So a man aboard. Digging in, Luke Raley. Out towards right center field. Taylor sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Vaughn measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Foul ball. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. There's a strike. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That to right. Tauchman on the move. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Rojas settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cole Young. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Andrew Benintendi steps up. He was late there, strike one.
And it really looks like
0-1.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him, and that's 9 in a row. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now fly ball to right center. Raley under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Corey Lee. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch swinging.
Ooh, buy ya.
0-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is fouled back. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. That one missing inside.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and
oh, nice stop on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the corner. On a line out towards center. Taylor snags it, and there's 2 down. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one out to right. Tauchman on his way over. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Mike Tauchman. That's outside. Ball 1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Taylor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it's even up.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
On the ground, right side. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's towards center. Taylor settles under this one, makes the catch, and there's one down. So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Raley. On the ground. There's one. Out. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Woo back to work. There's the strike. And strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Cut on and lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Rojas at third. Benintendi at first. 2 out of the inning.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Raley makes the grab, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tauchman snags it on the run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One down. Cole Young digs in now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Benintendi ranging after it. Brings it in, and there's two away. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, two down. Here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses on the. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball,
Base is
2
empty,
strikes.
one away. Here at the top of the ninth. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And now it's Luis Robert. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show just about set. And today's starter, Ryan Wu.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Lane Thomas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. 1 out in the top of the first. So up next, Stephen Kwan. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's inside.
Inside. Ball.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now it's going to be Luke Raley. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. That one missed. That one pushed foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3-2.
That one outside, and the count is filled up. In the air, right field, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Bo Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. So digging in, Cole Young. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bieber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Santana with the throw to first. And Martinez. Back here at Coors Field, here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Woo, back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Up with it. Fires to first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Lane Thomas. That's a strike. Foul ball there. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just misses with that one. That one 95 to finish him off. And now Stephen Kwan. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Hey.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Schneemann, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third. To second, Polanco. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's Donovan Solano. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So now the DH spot, J.P. Crawford. And the first offering is not close. Runner edges away at second. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 run's in. Now the 2nd run is in. Coming home. He's safe. And they clear the bases.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more.
Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground to first, and it hits the bag. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. think it froze him.
And a
Ball match
fastball
outside.
misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-2. That's a base hit as a run scores. And he boots it.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Cole Young. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And out to a board.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Edgar Martinez. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Bieber checks the runner. Polanco back in his stomach. Polanco on second. Young at first. One gone. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great flip. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only giving up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Santana swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Brian Wu with the strikeout. Woo-hoo. Naylor at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And another ball. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one down the line. Solano steps on the bag. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one ripped. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Jacob Junis takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's going to be Donovan Solano.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
That one the other way. Tries to get back and save.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one got a piece of him.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Victor Robles.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across, in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Struck him out swinging. The throw to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Oh, that pitch
just missed. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. Fastball for a strike at 95.
You know, these Guardians, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Just
Outside,
misses
that's
the
the ball.
mark outside the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Robles hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty, and here is Daniel Schneemann. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Cole Young.
The shortstop, Cole Young.
Lifted in the air, right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
And now Edgar Martinez. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And another ball.
No strike.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Center field. Thomas sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. He's 2 for 2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 10-1. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tim Herron.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air, left field. Kwan sprinting after it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And there's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Now he steps out as time is granted. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Brian Rocchio. Wu back to work. And ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Lane Thomas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slice down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And he takes a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
0-1's the count.
Misses off the inside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hit in the air, left field. A Rosarena. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Luke Raley digs in now. Robles runs. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Randy Arozarena will hit next. Herron checks the runner. Robles dives back in. Runner breaks for third. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. That misses off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1.
Whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends a rocket to left. It's 12-1. So 2 down. And now Cole Young. Hit in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good
Ball
eye
2.
there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And they have their first hit since the second inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. New arm out of the bullpen, Randy Johnson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Man at first, 1 away. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. John Kenzie Noel now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2's the count.
Strikes him out with 100. Back here at Coors Field. Now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to
1-2.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Kwan puts it away, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the eighth. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 2 down now. And here is Ryan Rocchio. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here.
No
Ahead in the
ball,
count,
2
0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Paul Sewald.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
That's outside.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 13-1. So back to the top of the order. Victor Robles getting ready to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Kwan. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now
So up next, Luke Raley. Top of the zone for a called strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 14-1. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here is Randy Arozarena. Swinging a ground ball. Throws across the diamond. They get the out on Arozarena. 2 down, bases empty. Jorge Polanco digs in now. Upstairs, 1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings and chases a low one there.
2 balls.
Time
1
asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hit in the air, center field. Thomas drifts towards it. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Johnson back to work. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Puts it away for the out. Step Popping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And that one upstairs, ball one. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. That one way inside. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Just missed. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is even 2-2. And that just misses. Johnson is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game. 14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Back here at Dyken Park, here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Berger. And he beats it out. Runner on the move. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He's in there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Golden opportunity right here. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Scoops it up barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. Yainer Diaz will hit next.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Oh, he botches it. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ellie De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that misses. 2-0. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Batting third, the right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Snap throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. De La Cruz over at first with one away. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Cam Smith. Skeens back to work. There's the strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Smith goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. Usually a third baseman. Today starting in left. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
To the right side, and foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, center field. Mullins under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now, Ian Happ. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Abreu sizing this one up. Corrals it. One up, one down. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one the other way, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. So with one down, it'll bring up Hunter Brown on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Here's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Line to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double.
Now on the bump, Ronel Blanco.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is.
No,
for the
that's the
infielders,
ball.
they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by
ball,
them
no
into
strikes.
the outfield any way they can.
On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. And that's a double. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Altuve slings to first. They get the out on Arozarena. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On to the third inning, and here is Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Into center. Mullins on his horse. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And a swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Alvarez around second. Now a relay to third. The tag out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff Bagwell. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Altuve now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fly ball down the line. Arozarena moving under it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Back up the, oh, that got him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. So a man at first. Ian Happ up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Up the middle, Pena to second for 1, and that's 2. And now the first baseman, Mark Vientos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Pretty nice play there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Mullins makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Cam Smith. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Drake Baldwin. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Slider misses outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that drops in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tatis waits. Paredes over to Altuve. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson doubled his first time up. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two outs. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pena tracks it down for the out. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Skeens back to work. This one popped up, and that's foul. Abreu measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the...
There goes the runner. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Fly to center his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. And 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Strike three. Skeen sends her packing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Late on that fastball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. There's one.
Head on the tag.
Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
One ball, no
and a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. De La Cruz leads off first with one away. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And that one hit to first. Bagwell to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So the batting order turns over. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and he's out.
He's out.
So digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He's 2 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off down the right side. One out, bases empty. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Misses inside. Ball 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss.
that missed.
Good job on both sides.
Next offering is down low. And it's 3-0. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first, nobody out. Mark Vientos will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There it was, a
0-1.
high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. They say it went.
0-1.
Tried to
What you
check
got?
his swing there, appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's inside.
Ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left field. Smith sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And it's into the gap. Lead runner around second. Runner around third. Relay throw home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat. Driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Cam Smith. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Cut off, throw to third.
Safe.
And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. 1 for 2.
Abreu.
To the right side. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Rosarena makes the grab on the run. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fought off foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
There's a high chopper, but it kicks foul. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Now a pop-up on the infield. Paredes under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard.
Toss to Bagwell. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Strickland back to work. Bunt attempt popped up, and there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 the count. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Jeff Bagwell, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. First pitch, and he just misses. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop. And he beats it. He's safe. So up next, Randy Arozarena.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-0.
Back to first, and he's safe. In the air, right side. And a lunging grab. Runner tagging from first. Here's the throw. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Happ getting ready to hit. Puts a bunt down. Pena fires over to first. Just got him on that one.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Vientos swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Myers makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. He's 2 outs away. Paredes now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
And now it's
Ball.
even 1-1. Tatis. Off balance feed. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. There's a strike. One out, bases empty. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Nope.
misses
Ball
with
one.
that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one
2
missing
balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
2 out, space is empty. And delivers outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Got him. Bottom of the first. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Jeff Bagwell. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Bagwell on his way home. He'll score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's to third. Zips it across. 2 away. And now here is Yainer Diaz. Up the middle and a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0. Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Cam Smith. Cobb checks over to first, and he's back. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Count.
Bobby Abreu, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one sliced foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. Keith. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Second inning set to go. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Richard back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Richard, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Makes the grab, one down. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First offering, and it just misses. That one at triple digits.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the next
3
pitch
balls,
is way
1 strike.
outside. And a strike to Gleyber.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Colt Keith. Now he breaks his bat. Barehand grab over to first. They get the out. And back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Ball one, no strikes. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Foul ball. Base hit center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. Throw. Save. Runner goes again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Jeff Bagwell.
Inside,
and the
ball
first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball.
Torres. Off balance speed. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Denver. Now it's the DH, Spencer Torkelson. Just missed. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. First pitch misses. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
That one
Count is
inside,
3-2.
and the count's full. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Altuve on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Smith sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And now Cam Smith. Cobb checks the runner. Altuve back safely. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A 2-run homer. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. First time up, he grounded to third. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. Abreu at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Just missed. And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first. And it beats him. What a play. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering upstairs. And that one is inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. High fly ball out to left field. Smith makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Alvarez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he chases that one. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now Jeff Bagwell. That's to third. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So 2 down. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Third out. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And there's a foul ball. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brant Curter.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Paredes, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Smith stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So up next, Bobby Abreu, 1 for 2. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. So digging in, Jake Myers, 0 for 2 in this one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ibanez over to Torres. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson. Richard back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
Clearly
Ball
down
one's
in
the
this
count.
ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers should have this one. Then there's one down. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Richard winds and deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
0-2
there.
is the count.
And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Now batting.
Jake Rogers will hit next. Fly to left his first time. And that one just
outside.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
he's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. High fly ball out to center field. Meadows. And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
That one pushed foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Check
1 ball,
swing.
2
No
strikes.
appeal. Now 1 and 2.
I'm out.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
2
Way
balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He wasn't able to elevated, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ball.
Bagwell at the plate now. That's ball 1. Alvarez stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. And he can't come up with it. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Paredes, the next to hit, takes outside. Up the middle, Ibanez. Wide throw
No, he's in
pulls
there.
him off the bag, and the inning still alive. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball over to Torres.
That's an out.
And that'll keep more runs. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Right through there for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball,
You know, he's been
2
so
strikes.
great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all
One
today.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. The other way. Tosses across to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 out. Base is empty, and the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. Fastball for a strike. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Cam Smith. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. This to third. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bobby Abreu digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive
1-1.
because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And it's strike two.
Good late sink on that
No balls, 2
fastball.
strikes.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 3. The shortstop
0-1, no
takes the
strike.
ball. Line drive and foul ball. Herder checks the runner.
He's in there,
Abreu
he's safe.
dives back in safely. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just what.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it
No, he's
is.
safe.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Nope. Ball 1.
Throw to second. Save. Pena stands at second with 2 gone. And a ground ball to first. It's in and out of his glove.
He's
But they
out.
get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Foul ball there. And a
1
breaking
ball,
ball misses
2 strikes.
outside. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Keith in the box again. Takes the strike. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. And that's in the
1-0.
dirt. Brebbia, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Ripped to right. Carpenter hauls it in, and there's one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Slider right there.
Wow, no fair
0-1.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Check
Ball
swing,
1.
and he held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. Oh, and this one's hammered, and it's not coming back, and there goes the bid in history. So up next, Andy Ibanez. And misses inside.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Just missed. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
A little bit low. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Rogers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Upstairs. And the slider just misses.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That's hard hit on the line. Myers pulls it in on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Vierling stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Wagner is just 1 strike away. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play.
Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0. Jonathan India at the plate. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty. One out, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Way inside, gets out of the way. And Air Yordan is grounded by the K. Now Jeff Bagwell. It's softly on the ground left side. Bagwell out on the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe getting an angle on it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. On the mound now, Framber Valdez.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. And that is out of play. Valdez throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
2 strikes.
Ball one there.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And that
Nope,
one a
that's a ball.
little below the knees. Ball 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Isaac Paredes. And that one fouled off. Paredes getting to start at the hot corner. 26 years old. And he's a native of Mexico. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Yainer Diaz. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 away. Next to hit, Cam Smith. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Inside. Now 2-2. And downstairs. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Bobby Abreu getting ready to hit.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
In plenty of time to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Oh, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is
that ball went
outside.
out.
Good job to fight that one off. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now Michael Garcia. There's a strike. Next one misses,
Ball 1.
and it's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Picks it up with the bare hand. Nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Dairon Blanco.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Paredes fires over to first. Royals set down in order. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jeremy Pena. Lugo back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. Isbell, long run on his horse. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second is Pena. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. So digging in, Jeff Bagwell. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Bagwell around second. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. And now here is Isaac Paredes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one blasted deep to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Diaz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Paredes over at second, one down. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Handles, throws to first. That's it out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Smith in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Makes the catch, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And here it comes. There's the strike.
Well, These Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. First offering and it just missed.
You know, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Flied to right his first time. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 9.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. In the air, left field. Smith makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Myers will hit next. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That got him.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Runner takes off. That to right. And it's just foul. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one in the air, right field. Renfroe pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now it's going to be Jeff Bagwell. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Rolled over to third. Garcia takes it to the base for the force out. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. On the ground to third, Paredes. Boots it. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Isbell, in his 4th year, 28 years old, makes the catch for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Renfroe stands in now and watches strike 1. Renfroe checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Pena over to second, on to Bagwell, double play, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Isaac Paredes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Yainer Diaz. Line drive, caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Smith at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Line drive, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Jake Myers.
0-1's the count.
1 away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now the 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Renfroe raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 7-1. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Alvarez.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a couple more. It's 9-1. Daniel Lynch comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And another ball.
Damn.
On the ground to short. Witt slings it across. Bagwell out on the play. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Valdez back to work. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Blanco lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Just missed.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Out to short. Pena on the run, sends it over to first.
He's in there.
He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. So up next, Jonathan India. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Foul ball. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
Ball 2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Witt batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. To third. Whips it across. And that is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Vinny Pasquantino. Outside low. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Out to short, Pena. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Just missed. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's ball 2.
And another ball. Right side. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. That one to first, Bagwell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Cam Smith.
The left fielder, Cam Smith.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Blanco makes the play, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Counts 1-0.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Line drive, base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Garcia in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Blanco stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Out to short. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe in position. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. Valdez back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one just misses. Got him swinging. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. And takes low for ball 1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And a strike in there. Check swing didn't go. And it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Last chance for the Royals. And next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This could end it. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
Thomas.
Nope. 1-0.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Grounded to third, could be two. Ramirez tossed to second, and a run scores on the double play. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam.